Hey, Gemini, this is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your Wednesday, April 22nd to the 23rd Intuitive Love Tarot read. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. This will not resonate with everybody, of course, but hopefully it will with you today. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Gemini, before you leave. I do appreciate it. And thank you so much for all of your like, shares, and subscriptions. If you are interested in a personal reading with me, the information is in the description box below. All right, Geminis, let's see what's going on for my Gemini peeps. These cards are all woken up as I just spilled coffee on them. That's okay. I think the Angels of Atlantis deck that I have got christened with red wine one night. But man, I'll tell you, the energy that comes off those cards. Oh, I should use them. Here, I haven't used them in a while. It's one of the first decks that I got. All right, Gemini. What's going on for my Geminis? I'm going to pull 4 cards here and then get a message from Spirit for you. Channeled message for you, Gem. All right. Tell me what's going on. Oh, Gemini. Look at you. Look at you. We've got the Wheel of Fortune here. We've got the 10 of Cups. We've got the Chariots. And we've got the 6 of Swords. Some of you moving. We've got the King of Swords at the bottom of this deck. Look at this king from this deck. It's like, I don't know. He rubs me the wrong way in this deck. It's probably because, like, look how overpowering he looks. He just looks mean. But at any rate, I'm going to get a channeled message for you, Gemini. Let's see what they have to say. Status quo, status quo. Don't worry about the status quo. Your temperament needs to be adjusted, they're saying. They're saying stir crazy. So some of you Geminis may be a little bit stir crazy from, from this quarantine, which no doubt I understand. Okay, hands. You rule the hands, Gemini. So they're saying keep your hands busy doing something. Doesn't matter what you're doing, right? Could be writing, could be drawing, could be coloring, anything. Is that it? Okay. All right, Gemini. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, for some of you, you could be moving with the Chariot and the 6 of Swords here. You're leaving something, okay? But you're going towards a more peaceful state. You're actually going, you're headed towards your destiny. You're headed towards your fate. And with the Chariot and the 10 of Cups, see, this is part of your fate. This 10 of Cups is yours. And that's exactly where you're heading, even if you don't know it. I feel like some of you don't know it, don't see it right now, but it's there. So let's dig a little bit deeper, Gemini, and see what this 6 of Swords is all about. Tell me about this 6 of Swords for Gemini. What can you tell me about the 6 of Swords for Gemini? Ooh, 7 of Swords and the Ace of Swords. For some of you Geminis, you found out somebody was lying, cheating, and you said, bye-bye. That's what I'm getting from that. And you would have made the right decision because your destiny is elsewhere. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. Eight of Swords. I feel like some of you are scared. I feel this happened rather quickly. This whole finding out the truth and deciding that's it, I'm moving on. But at the same time, you're scared to move on because you don't know what's in store, right? But it's a prison of your own making. You've got to let go so that you can, let go to let God, they say. It's like let go and just be, and the universe will find you. Your soulmate will find you. You have 10 of cups here, which is emotional fulfillment. Okay? So I feel like even though you're leaving, right, after you found out this truth, I do feel like you're balanced. I don't feel like it really shook you to the point where you're off balance. Perhaps this wasn't really a long-term relationship. It could have been, like maybe 6 months or something like that, where it wasn't like a 30-year marriage or even a 30-year, long-term relationship or anything. Tell me about this Chariot, the King of Wands. Ooh, this King of Wands is looking right at you. This is what's waiting for you. This could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius has a lot of passion. They see you coming. I don't think you know each other yet, but as soon as you arrive, it's like once their eyes arrive on you, they're not taking their eyes off of you. It's like, I want that. I'm going to, almost like emperor style. This could be an emperor. Like, I want that. I'm going to get it. That's it. And that's all she wrote. So tell me about this 10 of Cups for Gemini, please. What can you tell me about this 10 of Cups? Ooh, the Devil energy rears its ugly head. This could be a Capricorn. I feel like some of you, see, this is that fear of hopping on your wheel of fate, your emotional fulfillment. You're almost looking at this 10 of Cups like, this is too good to be true. This is too easy. Something's got to give. Something's got to be toxic here. Something's got to be addictive. Something's wrong. You don't look for it, Gemini. You create your own reality, okay? So be careful of your thoughts. And you have many, Gemini. You are ruled by Mercury, are you not? Clarify this Devil card again. The Six of Cups, too good to be true. Now, this is like sweet, innocent love. This is very sweet, very appreciative. And you are scared to death that something's wrong. You're scared to death that something's got to be wrong with this individual. Tell me about this Eight of Swords. You need to start a new cycle. This could be with a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius. But again, we're talking about distance here. This person could be at a distance, but I'm feeling a lot of you are possibly moving. It could be I'm feeling you moving like towards them. If you meet them online or something and you're moving towards them. But stop it with the Devil card here. I don't feel any sort of negative aspects to this individual as far as addictions, or I'm feeling that that's your fear. That's your fear that something's going to be wrong. So you're looking for something to be wrong. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune for Gemini. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this could be a twin. This is one of my twin flame cards, Justice. This is saying, listen to your intuition, not your fears. What is the opposite of fear but love? Listen to your intuition. Listen to your heart. Okay, your fear is always attached to your ego, and your ego is always trying to get you out of your heart. Don't. Tell me about, this is karmic balance. This is you deserve this, Gemini, so don't be afraid of it. Tell me about my cards. They smell like coffee now. I know, I'm crazy. It's 3 in the morning and I'm drinking coffee. But I am such a night owl. I love the peacefulness of the night. I can't get enough of it. I can't get enough of it. I really can't. It's just so peaceful. Okay, so I want to clarify this 7 of Swords. Clarify this 7 of Swords, please. Clarify this 7 of Swords. Yeah, this individual was dealing with 2 people, and you found out this is somebody that you thought was in your future. Okay, enough about that energy. That's my least favorite card in the deck. This is the 7 of Swords, right? It's an Aquarius card. You could have been dealing with an Aquarius because you do have the Ace of Swords here. Okay, this new person. How does this new person feel about Gemini? How does this new person... Ah, shit. Oh, that's the 6 of Wands. I'll get it later. But that's the 6 of Wands, the card of Leo. And the card of victory. This person may be in the spotlight, or you are being seen by other people. It could be in the community. It could be, oh, another one dropped. Now I have to get it. Excuse me. Because this one is face down. And I just have to know what it is. Okay. All right. The Star card. A card of Aquarius. Again, you could have that in your chart. Here's the 6 of Wands. This person sees you as a star. You could be in the limelight. Either that or, like I said, they are. But I asked what they're feeling about you, and they feel like you're getting a lot of attention, but they like it. Because if they're with you, they're like, oh yeah, that's mine. That's mine. Uh-huh. Aquarius, this is a wish. It's like you're their wish come true. You're very healing to them. You have a very healing presence, Gemini. Your energy is very, very healing. And they like that. They've never experienced something like this before. But if it's a twin, that's understandable because the energies are is very different, which you'll find. You're going to find a huge difference between that last relationship you had and a twin flame one. Now, that's not saying it's easy, because it's not. It is the most challenging relationship you'll ever come across. Okay. So tell me, what advice do you have for Geminis? 8 of Cups. Walk away from the patterns that no longer serve you, i.e., 8 of Swords. What other advice do you have for Gemini? Get out of that mental imprisonment of your own making. Empress, step up and be who you know you are, which is the Empress. Time for expansion, Gemini. Time to grow. Time to make things grow in more ways than one, Gemini. So get to work. Expand. They're saying expand with this person. Appreciate. Tap into that intuition. Tap into nature. Manifest. Focus on that. Bottom of the deck. Temperance. Balance. And embrace change. Okay? All right, Gemini, I hope this resonated with you. Please drop a like below, share, and subscribe if you already haven't. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, that way this is more specific to you and your needs, the information is in the description box below. You have yourself a fantastic day, Gems, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.